Coming up on Takedown with Chris Hansen.
I'm here outside of the door.
This potential child predator is about to be called out.
Fuck, I really fucked up, bro.
And he even has a message for me.
You want me to get the other guys?
Yes.
But you're one of those guys, Leo.
I hope you're enjoying this full free episode of Takedown, but there's something else you need to know. Only a small portion of our episodes are on YouTube. There are more than 100 episodes on our streaming service, ad-free and uncensored at WatchTrueBlue.com. Use the code YouTube24 to watch them all for $2.50 or YouTube Year for $20 off an annual subscription. Also, and this is important, hit the subscribe button below, and we'll see you soon on True Blue. In the shadows of the baseball spring training fields, the Polk County, Florida Sheriff's Office is up to bat, but instead of home runs, they're looking for potential child predators.
What we do best is when we work as a team. And as you know, my top priority is to protect those folks who can't protect themselves.
Sheriff Grady Judd recently held a news conference surrounding their latest efforts, Operation Child Protector 3. And in the starting lineup is this player I'm about to meet.
His claim to fame, according to him, is he's an umpire. He's umpired high school games, college. He wants to be a professional umpire. He traveled to meet what he thought was a 13-year-old male after grooming online. This is a nasty, nasty guy.
Leo, an aspiring Major League Baseball umpire, is about to go down swinging in a very disturbing way. During the operation, Leo initiated a conversation with a boy named Nathan, but Nathan was in fact a sheriff's office detective.
Hey, what's up? I'm pretty laid back and looking for people to hang out with.
Not much. You? Yeah, I could. How old are you?
I just turned 25. You got any pics?
I'm almost 14. I hope that's not too young for you.
Well, do you care? I'm cool with it as long as you are.
Leo tells the undercover that he's from Lakeland, and he tosses out some signals.
I can always pick you up and we can go for a drive.
Yeah, that would be cool. But what all are we doing?
We can cuddle if you want. Find a spot around the lake, lay out, and cuddle. If it leads to more, then I'm okay with it as well. If we're going that route, let me know to get protection or pull out. I have some weed too, if you smoke weed. Tonight's my last night to smoke, then I gotta stop till September for work.
Yeah, I'm game, but don't laugh at me. But I've never done it with anyone, so I don't know what you think about that.
I think that's cute. Hot. What time you want me to come get you?
Then Leo throws him a hard one.
Well, I told you I never done anything with anyone, so you have to tell me what it is you want me to do.
We can start kissing and making out. We can start touching up on each other, cuddle up for a bit. I can give you head if you want, make it feel really good, and make your legs shake.
What more do you want to do?
I mean, I'm down to fuck if you want.
So I know you are trying to fuck, but I'm only 13. Are you sure you want to do this?
The bases are loaded, and Leo is on his way to meet with who he thinks is a 13-year-old boy.
I'm here outside of the door.
But he's going to be very surprised when sheriff's deputies apprehend him in the parking lot. Leo immediately regrets his decision.
Fuck, I really fucked up, bro. I knew I shouldn't have fucking done it.
Yes, Leo was a little scratched up from the scuffle, but he sustained no serious injuries.
Stay right there, don't move. All right, let's get him up, get him inside.
It looks like Leo was the one who struck out tonight. Instead of rounding third, he's about to take the longest walk of his life. After detectives speak with Leo, I'm next up to the plate.
How you doing?
Pissed.
I'm sorry.
Pissed.
Pissed? Why are you pissed?
I was, oh shit, I know what I'm looking at.
Well, tell me why you're pissed.
I just got a new job, got everything straight for once. Me just being horny, fucking goes on Grindr, and just, I wasn't even gonna do it. I literally just told myself, fuck it, don't, just fucking leave. Leave, go work, make some money, be fine. And then I decided to pull in, and I'm like, fuck. And then I was really hesitant to. I really wasn't gonna. I didn't even know. I was honestly just gonna go around, drive by, and then just leave.
And where is your new job?
I prefer not to say.
What kind of a job is it? Characterize it. Leo is being elusive about what he specifically does for a living. He hints that it's on television.
I'm trying to find a way to say so, not to give it away. Media, I guess I would say.
Media?
Media.
So you work in radio, TV?
It's sometimes on TV.
On TV? So you're actually on TV?
Here and there.
Here and there. And what do you do on TV?
I'd rather not say.
Do you do commercials? Or
no.
Do you do the news or weather? Or?
No, I'd just rather not say, because honestly, I'm very pissed off at myself. I don't even know if I can get out of this or if there is a way, because I literally started like in a month, and I was literally supposed to get a phone call like in a week.
So you were going to get a job like in television?
Correct.
Correct. And now you're on television with me because you came to meet a 13-year-old boy for sex.
I wasn't actually gonna pick him up. Like I was very skeptical and everything. I even said that I was there when I wasn't even there. I debated. And
how did this start?
I was just horny at home.
You were horny at home?
Horny at home, smoked a bowl of weed. That's all I do on weed. I was talking to my friend about our job, and fuck.
You have to explain to me why a 25-year-old guy who just got a job apparently in television, gets on Grindr, starts chatting with someone who says they're a 13-year-old boy, and then you come over here for sex.
And I was.
Well, I know, but it's Leo, right?
Right. I know that what I wrote and everything. Shit, I even erased the messages on accident. Fuck. And right there, I even told myself that was a good thing. Just don't even unblock. Blocked someone else. Then went to the unblocked list and saw the name, and I'm like, fuck, no, yeah, fuck it. Just start talking, I'm bored, I'm just gonna talk. And then I was like, fuck it, I guess I'll entertain the fact that I'm not really gonna pick him up. Fuck that, I'm not gonna get in trouble for doing anything that I did.
But Leo, you got in a car.
I know.
You drove 30 minutes.
No, I was gonna, and it was really like a 10-15 minute drive. I just was trying to delay to whether or not to think if I should do it or not. If it's a setup, I'm like, this has to be a setup. Like, it's too obvious.
Why did you think it was a setup?
No pictures or anything. And that was the first time I've ever talked to someone who's my height. And that's why I was like so, not negligent. I guess negligent is a good another word, but so kind of precautious, I guess, sort of say. But I'm so pissed off at myself. This is ridiculous.
Well, what do you think would have happened, Leo, had you shown up and a 13-year-old boy was there and I wasn't here and the Polk County Sheriff's Office wasn't there?
All I was going to do was go around the building. That's why I went this way, go around the building and just leave.
You see why that doesn't make sense to me after the
No,
chat.
I absolutely.
You talk about oral sex. I want to fuck you, you say.
No,
You're very aggressive.
Well, yeah, because I thought that's what the person wants.
What the 13-year-old boy wanted?
I wasn't thinking 13 at the time.
He made it very clear he was 13. You
clear.
knew he said he was 13.
And I was even telling myself, like, this is fucking ridiculous. Don't do it. It's crazy, man. Like, I should have never even fucking done it. I didn't even came over here. I knew I was gonna be around the area, but I shouldn't even fucking thought about it. I should have just left just deleted Grindr again and just left it. Shit.
How often do you go on Grindr to meet people?
I go on there when I'm bored mostly. I try not to meet a lot of people. A lot of people are like weird and sketchy.
You are the one who appears to be weird and sketchy
yes.
now.
Yes, and I even told myself like fuck, man. whole life's over. Like, I don't even know what to do with myself now. I literally just, I had this job in the bag. I was, fuck, I'm sorry, but fuck.
So I'll find out what the job is. You might as well just tell me.
I don't know if
just tell me.
I can't.
I'm gonna find out.
I understand. I'd rather you find out than me say it, because I'm really ashamed. I really am.
Was it a good job?
It was something that I worked very hard to earn finally, and it's my dream job. My dream job, and I literally just fucked it all. I'm so fucking stupid, man. I even told myself, just fucking go home. I'm pissed. I'm very pissed off at myself.
You don't have anybody to blame but yourself.
Right? I'm so pissed.
Help me to understand where this came from, this drive to meet a 13-year-old boy for sex.
I honestly, at first, it was just me being horny.
Just you being horny?
Just me being
with
horny.
A 13-year-old boy?
I don't know. Like,
I
live here, and it's usually dry, so meaning that there's not a lot of people here. It's usually the same people. Whenever I see someone new, I go ahead and start talking to them. Actually, let me backtrack a little bit, because there was a point where a 16-year-old did try to get with me, and same thing, did all the talk, just blocked them, and never heard back, never sent pictures or anything. I don't know if I sent pictures or not, I'm not 100% sure with this one, but I am so pissed.
You sent pictures?
I don't think on this one, I'm not sure. I think I just sent my face, that's about it. But the other one, same thing either. I didn't send pictures because they were pushing me for pictures really hard, which was a red flag, and I was just really scared, and decided not to do it no more. Told myself, fuck it, no more. My ex, I even told myself, fuck being with younger people, because my ex was 19, 20 now, and told myself no one under 21.
Leo, there's something you need to know. I'm Chris Hansen.
I know, I've seen it, and I always say those guys are fucking scumbags, and look at me. That's fucking crazy.
What's the lesson here?
Fuck. There's so many going through my head. I knew I should have. I knew I shouldn't have. I fucking knew it. I don't even know what to do.
What should happen to you?
Honestly, I really didn't do anything wrong. Yes, I was talking to someone about meeting up, and I didn't know that just talking to them would affect that. Let me just cancel this.
But your intent was to have sex with a 13-year-old boy.
Yes, but I wasn't going to. I really wasn't. I was so
that's
sketch.
Not what the chat said.
No, you're right. And the thing is, that just the talking, the dirty talk, that does get me off. Well, not get me off. I mean, it
excites you,
I guess to say. But that's with anyone, whether they're, yeah, that's fucking bad. That's fucking bad.
What should happen to you?
Honestly, I really wish I could just be given a second chance, and I will never fucking put Grindr on my phone again. Fuck that shit. It's not even worth it. That's why that's why I switched to Bumble. That's why I switched to Bumble, because everyone's like legit. Everyone just on Grindr wants to hook up. I just got out of a relationship not too long ago, and I fucked up, man. I really did.
Okay.
I really fucked up.
Is there anything else you want people to know?
I just don't know. I'm speechless. I'm sorry. I really am sorry. It's not what it looks like, I swear. It's just, I literally just told my friend I'm not going to be making a stupid decision. And look at what the fuck I did. Like, I just want to be able to get out of this, and I know I won't be able to. I literally just lost the best job in the whole fucking world. Like, I don't even know what to do anymore. I'm so stressed out right now, and I'm just fucking pissed. Like, I just want to be able to give him a second chance, like, not even just fucking wipe this off. Fuck this shit.
You know, I hear that a lot.
No, I know you do, and I've seen it on the show a lot, and it's fucking ridiculous. And
so you've seen the shows, but you showed up anyway.
Yes, it's just fucking
what does
ridiculous.
That say about you?
It's fucking crazy. Like I said, it's the first time that I was gonna and everything, and this shit just fucking blew up, and I knew I shouldn't have fucking done it. I knew I shouldn't have.
What do you say to other men who are in the same position as you?
Don't fucking do it. Don't fucking do it. I mean, shit, I didn't even know talking to someone underage like that was illegal. I did not know. And don't fucking do it. Fuck it. Block, report. I literally was gonna report to that account.
But you didn't.
And I did it. And I fucking did it. And I know better than that. I studied to be a computer engineer. I was good in school and shit. And look at the shit that I fucking did. I literally ruined my life.
All right, Leo. Thanks for talking to me. I appreciate it.
As I turn to leave, Leo's apparently not done talking yet. Like a manager arguing with an umpire, Leo continues.
Okay, just please get some of the guys that are, they're intent to hurt the kids.
You want me to get the other guys?
Yes. The guys that
but you're one of those guys, Leo.
I really wasn't trying to do. I wasn't going to do anything. I was just going to drive around and just leave. I'd be like, fuck it, because I was fucking...
But you want me to get the other guys who are responsible for this? Okay. We will, Leo. We will.
Have a good night.
You too. Leo wants us to get the guys who are going after kids. Well, Leo is one of those guys. It also appears that he's blown a real good chance for a good job.
And that's the bottom of the ninth for Leo. It's over. Leo was charged with 4 felonies: traveling to meet after using a computer to lure a child, using a computer to seduce or solicit a child, attempted lewd battery, and use of a two-way communication device to commit a felony. Leo has posted bond and will continue to keep you posted on his case. While Polk County may be one of the largest communities in the state, for Leo, it's a small world. In a twist of fate, Lieutenant Bobby Kirkpatrick of the Polk County Sheriff's Office actually knows Leo and was, shall we say, surprised by his actions.
This latest predator, his name was familiar to you.
He was.
Explain that.
So, one of the guys had referenced that they thought he was somewhat familiar because they thought that he had perhaps umpired or officiated one of his son's baseball games. So, again, Polk County is a growing county, but I was once involved in that inner circle of umpiring. I'm still involved in Little League Baseball. But when I heard that, I said, well, what's his name? And they said, Leo. I said, wow, this is somebody who I've known since, I believe he was 15 years old when he first met. Certainly 16 years old. So it's shocking. I mean, we never know who's going to come in, through the door. We never know who's traveling to see us. But this is somebody who I officiated high school baseball games with. Together, we were on the same field, and he's your partner. It's just a two-man crew, so we're partners, and have a job to do. Got to get it right in our jobs. There's a lot of communication, and yeah, I'm a little taken aback right now. Just again baffled. But
did you ever suspect him of being involved in any kind of activity like this?
Absolutely not. He was. I discovered this is always a very jovial, good-hearted kid.
Does it worry you that somebody who's capable of trying to connect with a 13-year-old boy for sex is working with kids?
That's the very unfortunate thing, because again, it makes you wonder, did he have deviant thoughts or alternative motives when he was out there officiating the games? I know he had a passion for baseball, but again, did he really have ulterior motives and what his intentions were?
He admitted to me that he had had conversations of a sexual nature with somebody who he thought was 16 before, but didn't act on it. And tonight, he's talking to somebody who he thought was 13, and he did act upon it.
Right.
A graphic sexual conversation.
Right. Unreal. Just, again, a loss for words. As I said, we never know who's coming through the door. We're going to treat them all, the same. with dignity and respect, but they're suspect. They're obviously traveled to see and do illicit things with a minor. Now he's going to be held accountable for his actions.
Let this be a lesson to any potential child predator. In Polk County, Florida, you'll strike out. True Blue is the premier destination for true crime shows and documentaries. Check out the full library today at WatchTrueBlue.com.